Please do not do that to me. I need to go home. Ow! I can't hear.
Beck, you're under arrest. We're going to call DCF, and DCF's going to have to come get your children.
The mother, who was barred from entry, recklessly returned to the school, creating unimaginable chaos.
Back down from my back down. No, this is not fair. It is back down.
You left them home alone. You got the 1-year-old girl laying in the middle of the road. They're just wandering up and down. It's a miracle they didn't get hit by a car.
Your middle son had no pants on.
A tense and tearful standoff ends with devastating consequences. A peaceful morning at the elementary school is suddenly shattered when a banned mother shows up, defying both court orders and police.
Back down from my back down. No, this is not fair. It is back down. Please do not do that to me. I need to go home. I can't hear.
In desperation, she held her son tightly, shouting in rage as the officers ordered her to release him and comply.
Yes, sir, the county government said that we needed to sign that form last week. Go check it and go on a field trip with the county government.
Kelly, talk to me. What's going on today?
Remember your requirement. Goodbye.
Kelly, what's going on today, hon?
We're done with you. Bye-bye. No, he is getting in the car. You back down. Please have it told twice. No, I am not.
We're pretty close.
No, honey. Even the judge says I can go home and read a book. Back down. Back down. No, he's staying in the car.
Kelly, just hold on a
I'm
second,
going
okay?
home.
Okay, talk to
You
me.
are taking my kid away from me for no
Kelly,
reason. Back
talk
down.
to me.
You need to be listening. Back down. Don't touch my boy.
Kelly, stop.
Back down.
Listener?
Yeah.
Back down.
Yeah, you are a trustee.
No, I am not.
Give me your
Back
arms.
down. Get your hand off my son. Get your hand off me. Back down.
Get your hand off
You're
your son.
abusing me.
Okay.
Back down.
I'm not.
No, back down.
Here's what's going
Back
on,
down.
Kelly, okay?
Back down.
You're going to give me your arms and then we're
No,
going
I'm
to talk
not.
about this.
No, you are backing down for one more day to become a circuit court. It's back
You're
down.
hurting him.
You are hurting me.
Let go of your son.
No,
right
I'm not letting go of him. Back down.
You're about to get it.
I am going home.
We're
Back
close.
down. Back
We're
down
really
from my
close.
back down. No, this is not fair. It is back down.
Put your hands
You are
behind
not
your
okay
back.
with circuit court. Give me my son.
Put your hands behind your back. Thank
You
you.
have to let go of my son. My
This
son
arm
has-
too, okay?
Back down. You do not back down.
Put
Put
this
me
arm
down.
behind your back,
I need
okay?
you to go home. Go home.
this
I need
arm.
you to go home. Please do not do that to me. I need to go home.
Kelly.
You are being abusive to me.
You're not.
Yes,
Kelly.
you are. Where is my dad? I can't hear. Please do not do that to me. Back down. You need to back down to become a circuit court. It is back down. I can't hear. You know I'm here to be here. It is back down. There are special education laws and back down. Please. I cannot hear enough.
Let us figure this out and then we'll talk to you about it,
Just drive me
okay?
my son home, please.
Pleas, accusations, and the child's sobs blended together, but the officers were still forced to act decisively to ensure everyone's safety.
Yes. There really are special education laws. You do have to back out.
Now we're going to double lock these so they don't get tighter on
You
you.
can just drive my car home, okay? Please just drive me home.
We're running into other issues because you're not supposed to be here.
Yes, I am. This is a day of school. I get days of school too. Just drive my home. There's witness protection. There's by halls. There's all kinds of laws. Please back me home. I really cannot hear that well. Just drive me and my son home, please. Is all I ask.
Okay, do you have anything sharp on you?
No, I don't carry sharps. I don't know about that. Just drive me and my son home, please.
Okay, just stay right here for
Where's
a
my
second.
son?
Okay? He's back there.
I
He's
really
fine.
cannot. I really am not hearing impaired. I am hearing impaired. Just there is witness protection. You have to back down. Where is my son? You are too aggressive.
Just hang
You're
on.
scaring people off of days in school, and that's unpleasant. Miss, them two can't write to figure out how to written permission for me. Scouts
let me
honor
see
you
these.
are okay on school days.
Let me see these.
No, these are mine.
Drop them, please.
Where is my son? Will you drive me home?
Kelly, your husband's on his way up right now to pick up his kid.
No, I want to go home too. Please, it's Scout's honor. I am okay on school day. Please, let me go home.
At some point, you're going to get to go home. I don't know.
I want to go home today. I have done nothing wrong besides to drive off some forms for my kid. What are you doing? Are you crazy?
Kelly, you're not allowed to hear and you're not allowed to phone when you're able.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. According to the judge, yes, I am.
Okay. So
You need to unhandcuff me.
you
What
do
are you
need to
trying
give
to do?
Officer Bronson your keys, okay?
No.
You do.
No,
You don't want your car
I
towed,
want
do
to.
you?
I want to go home.
want your car
It's
towed?
witness protection, please.
We're giving you options here.
I want to go home. Where is my kiddo? I want to go home.
inside
This is
waiting for your
unfair.
husband.
He's in the AC.
This is scary. You have all your gear, and I am just a helpless female. Can I go home on a day of school?
You're not free to leave, no.
No, I want to go home. What is wrong with turning in force for
You're
school?
not allowed to be here.
Yes, I am. According to the judge, I am.
Okay, here's what you're going to do. You're going to
Yes,
give Officer
I get a
Bronson
lawyer.
those keys.
I get a lawyer. I get to go home.
That's
Yes,
great.
I do.
Yes,
No,
you
I'm
do.
not
You
giving
do.
you my
You deserve
keys.
the right to do all those things.
I want to go home.
Okay.
The shocking truth slowly became clear. This was not the first time the woman had unlawfully entered the school, despite a year-long ban.
You need to give him your keys.
No, is he going to drive my car home?
No, we don't do that.
No, yes you do. Yes you do. Yes you
Do
do.
you want your car towed?
No, sir. No,
Okay,
sir.
your
No, I
husband's on
don't.
his way up here. We're going to give him the keys. So give him the keys, otherwise your car's...
I want to go home with him.
You're not going home with him right
Oh,
now.
yes, I am. What have I done wrong? I'm trying to drop off my kids.
Trespass.
No, this is not trespassing. I have a legal right to go to school, too.
don't.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do have a
don't
legal
have
right
a
to
legal
school.
right to be
Yes, I
here.
do. I don't know what's wrong with you, sweetie, but you need to be nice to some girls in town. Not gonna do the ring acting like that. You're being mean. Ouch! I am on a day of school just like them two in teacher ed. It is back down. Okay, you have to give that back to me. You're
You're
stealing
going
my
to.
keys.
It's your property.
That
We'll
is
give it back
theft.
to you. You're coming this way.
I want you to
Walk
go
with
where
me.
I have no trust in you. Where is my kiddo?
Kelly.
No, I have no trust in you.
He's
I'm
in
on
the
a
AC.
day of
He's
school just
inside.
like they probably did something to him last year. This is way too tight.
1, 2, 3, come on.
I want to go home.
Stop.
No, I did not try.
We're
Let
going
me
this
go.
way.
Where is my keys? I
We
said
have your
you have to
keys.
take me home. Is what you have to do with witness protection. You have to take me home because I have no way out. If I can't figure this out, where's my sweetie?
No, go the other side.
School.
I am having a
cut
day of
outs on the
school
other
like
side.
everyone else. Where is my sweetie?
He's in the AC. He's staying
No,
cool.
do not trust those schools. Look what they're doing on a day of
We
school.
are not leaving until you're
I want to go home, sweetie. This is way too tight.
You're going to fit.
Where's my sweetie?
Look at those cutouts. Those cutouts for your
A
feet.
Bolton school than this.
Those
Take
cutouts
your
are for your
sunglasses off.
feet.
You don't get to wear shades if you are that girl.
I'm going to turn the AC up so you don't burn up.
I want to go home. Ouch!
Watch. Tuck your feet in there.
There we go.
Woo!
He's been pretty compliant with all this, right?
Oh, he's been super with this.
He's kind of in a tough spot right now.
He is.
Yeah, he's got a safe room in the basement. He's got supplies for a couple days. He's got go bags for the kids. Yeah.
She was in court last week, but the judge, Patricia, what did you say, Keeback, said that we needed to go ahead and file. So we're in the process of having our attorney file a stalking order, no contact.
What fate awaits the mother as she confronts criminal charges in a turbulent legal future?
So we'll add this to it. But she also,
It's the same scenario. She
Yeah.
had nothing really quick.
yeah,
so.
she's been denied access for a year, and it's not up yet, and she knows that, and so that's why she was in court, because she showed up at Schaefer, what, a month ago? Summer school. Yeah, summer school, and did the same thing, and they took her in, and
Thanks,
you
sir.
know,
But you guys have any questions before I run her?
no, we're
Only if you just update us if Chestnut sends her. Just let, if you
So
let us know.
I'm not CIT and he's not CIT, so our senior officer's gonna have to do
Yeah.
all that paperwork. All right, I'm gonna scoot. All right. You bet. In a little bit. Just hang on, Kelly. Okay, we're gonna work all this out, okay? We're gonna work all this out. You getting enough air? Yeah. He was pulling up while we were leaving. Hang on. Kelly. Kelly, you just gotta hang on. You're gonna see your children in a little bit. I just have to do my job. I'm taking you home when time allows, yeah. We're going to the police department.
No, I don't want to go there. I want to go home.
You don't have the option. That's where you're going.
What are you doing? You're scaring me now. I want to go home with my 30 days. Or you're scaring a law-abiding citizen over 30 days. I want to go home. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Kelly was formally charged with trespassing and violating a protective order. This could result in a fine or jail time, and a record of violations could seriously affect Kelly's future custody of her children. Next, 3 children were found wandering the streets, one lying motionless in the middle of the road, a scene that caused neighbors to panic and call 911.
You're under arrest. We're gonna call DCF, and DCF's gonna have to come get your children. Well, you left them home alone. You got the 1-year-old girl laying in the middle of the road. They're just wandering up and down. It's a miracle they didn't get hit by a car.
Your middle son had no pants on.
When police arrived, a car suddenly drove into the driveway and the woman stepped out, and the truth gradually emerged.
Do you have 3 kids? Are you home alone? Is there anybody home with them? Okay, because they're all the way down the road.
Nobody's home with the kids?
Nope.
I was trying to rush to Publix to get some fruits for them.
3.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to read you something real quick. Before we ask any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand your rights? Okay.
How old are the children?
Then is 4.5.
Okay.
Gertrude is 3.
Okay, and then the other one?
So how old's the oldest one?
4.
It's 4.
4?
Why would you leave them home alone?
I don't do that. I always take them with me, but
Well, you don't always do that because you left them home alone today.
And to let you know, one of them was just laying in the middle of the road. The other one was just wandering about aimlessly, and there's another one about 3 blocks down.
oh,
Can we get her info so I can call Delta Charlie Foxtrot?
The mother's reason was unacceptable to the police, especially knowing the dangerous situation of the children out there.
Do you have your ID on you? Alright, let me see it.
I'll request an immediate response.
Yeah.
so are they okay?
Oh, they're fine. No thanks to you.
Just to give you a heads up, we're in the early stages of it. We got a call about 3 found children in the middle of the road, all 3 less than the age of 4. One of them was laying in the middle of the road. They were walking up and down. One of the neighbors said, hey, they live at this house. So we go to knock on the door, no answer. While we're knocking, a car pulls into the driveway. It's the mother of the children. She left a 4, 3, and a 1-year-old home alone. So I'm going to call DCF for an immediate response, and then she's going to go 10:15, and we'll figure out the children. She looks like she ran to go run an errand. She said that she never leaves them home alone. I said, well, you can't say never because you did today. So once I get more, I'll give you more, but I just wanted to give you a heads up. Your oldest child. Where did you go just now?
I picked grocery from Publix and then I went to Aldi to get them some fruits.
What time did you leave this morning?
11:39 or so.
11:30ish. Who else lives here? Who all lives here?
My husband, but he's traveled.
He's what?
He's traveled. So currently I'm the only one with the
He's
kids.
traveling?
The police investigated further and found that no one in the family could help look after the children. Everything depended on her.
He's traveled. Not around. He's traveled.
Oh, he's not around?
Yes.
Okay, so it's just you?
Yes.
Do you have any family in the area?
This area?
Huh?
No.
So you have nobody?
No.
No aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Why did you leave them home alone?
Sorry to tell you honestly, today I don't know.
I mean, you don't even have car seats in the car.
No, this is the car I use, but this is my private car. So I use the white one to go for the grocery. But this is what we use. I can get you the car key.
No,
if
it's
you
okay.
want to.
Okay. So you have nobody that could come get the kids?
No.
Nobody. So about an hour you left them home alone? With no care, no supervision, no nothing. Alright, I'm gonna call DCF. She can...
Yeah.
Alright, then put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. We're gonna call DCF and DCF's gonna have to come get your children.
But they need to eat and all.
Yeah, DCF's gonna take care of that because you didn't. Okay? DCF's gonna make sure that they're taken care of because you chose not to this morning.
Finally, the police made a surprising and harsh decision, opening up a legal battle ahead.
Not that I didn't choose to say You could ask the neighbors.
Well, you left him home alone. You got the 1-year-old girl laying in the middle of the road. They're just wandering up and down. It's a miracle they didn't get hit by a car.
Your middle son had no pants on.
All the way down. We have an adult female under arrest. I'm going to go call DCF. I got all the kids' info. I'm going to request an immediate response. She has no family in the area. Her husband's traveling, so.
We ask around for a female search, please. I'll do that because you got the kiddos. She can sit for a minute. Huh? Yeah.
I saw you pick some shoes. It doesn't fit her. Can I tell you where her shoes are?
No.
No.
You had your chance to be a mother, and you.
In Oregon, aggravated child neglect, maximum prison term 10 years, maximum fine $250,000 0 cents USD. Or both, the mother faces felony charges of child neglect with possible jail time and court appearances. The 3 children will be placed in DCF's temporary care while the agency evaluates the mother's ability to provide for them in the future.
My daughter. Oh my goodness. Where is he doing resisting?
On August 5th, 2024, a red minivan came into the sights of the police after a call about the driver staggering. But what they are about to face isn't just a traffic stop. It's a chaotic scene where the driver pushes things far beyond normal limits.
Oh, you the registered owner?
Yeah, I'm the owner. I don't have any of this stuff in the car, though.
Okay, you're suspended.
Suspended and expired, but it shouldn't have been expired.
Okay. Is there any meth, crack, heroin, or cocaine in the vehicle?
No.
For no reason, my narcotic certified canine would alert to the presence of any one of those things?
No. We just moved there like 2 months ago.
Okay. I'm going to have you hop out with me, okay? You don't have any firearms in the vehicle or anything like that? Obviously, you got kids in there.
Nope.
Just leave everything.
Yep. My lighter.
That's a lighter? Yeah, set everything down in the vehicle for me. Just leave everything in the vehicle for me.
Yeah, I was just looking for my...
Including whatever...
I don't understand what...
So, put everything back in the vehicle.
In the next second, a crazy and thoughtless act closed all escape routes, and the price was more expensive than she thought. The question is, was it just an impulsive moment, or did she have no intention of stopping from the beginning?
Listen, you need to listen to me.
I just want to know what's going on.
Stand to the front of my patrol vehicle now.
I just want to know what's going on.
Stand to the front of the patrol vehicle now, or you're going to get in a pair of handcuffs. Stand right there right now. Stop reaching in the car. Stop reaching in the car. Stop.
My daughter. Oh my goodness.
On the ground. What are you doing?
What are you...
Stop reaching in the car.
My what? Where is he doing?
Resisting.
No, listen. Please just stop in front of my kids. Please just stop in front of my... Please.
You're about to get dog bit if you don't quit.
Please.
This is your one warning that you're going to get.
Please.
Put your hands behind your back.
Let me go. But football.
Keep it up, you're gonna get tased. Keep it up, you're gonna get
My
tased.
kids are screaming and shit.
Get them.
Yo!
Let's go!
Why are you guys acting like this? You piece of subjects. Piece of subjects. My own damn medicine.
Get in the car.
A quick search of the car was conducted, and what police discovered inside quietly revealed another secret, far beyond what she was ever prepared to face.
You want to call social worker and notify? I already ready. I don't know if you copied. There's a meth pipe. I feel like I've searched this car before. It was for the same thing, improper display. Well, last time it was... Check the ground over there. You know, I'm not trying to say that would have thrown something, you know what I mean? But yeah. I wouldn't want mom getting in trouble either, you know what I mean? I got a little spatula that they all have. Oh, here we go. I hate chicken says trying to like taser or do anything crazy. Oh no. It's just like, dude, fight meth head. I'm really not trying to hurt your mom in front of your freaking trying to hurt you in front of your kids. That's more like crack.
Although the police did exactly what needed to be done, When all limits were crossed, the suspect still tried to cling to the same old excuses, but will this time be an exception?
Just your feet. Both feet, extend them.
Picture after you take them out. After you take them off.
Extend both your feet up.
Oh.
We're not even doing anything.
Oh, no. That is so bad.
I can imagine. You decided to fight the police.
What? Ow!
Stop grabbing stuff. Pull them away from your body. All right. Do you have anything in, on, or about your person? Because if you do, and you take that into the Columbiana County Jail, that is a felony conveyance charge. If you do, tell me now. And it's just a possession. It's not just...
No, I don't have any drugs. I don't do
So,
it.
as of right now,
that you have.
you are under arrest. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to have legal representation.
This woman was indicted on charges including tampering with physical evidence, possession of cocaine, endangering children, resisting officers on duty, obstructing officers on duty, driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs, and driving with a revoked license. In court, the suspect pleaded not guilty to most of the charges, only pleading guilty to not wearing a seatbelt. However, the prosecutor's office added charges of possessing cocaine and tampering with physical evidence. She is currently being held in custody on $50,000 0 bail and awaiting her next trial. Moving on to the next story, where a few familiar relationships seem to save the situation. But will things really turn out as he expected? On July 22nd, 2020, for a seriously drunk, off-duty police officer, caused traffic accidents and recklessly fled twice, believing that his status as a police officer would help him escape crime. But soon the law gave him the answer.
I love you too, brother. So we're going to stand you up and we're going to walk back over there, okay?
You understand? I just paid for 4 tackles for your SWAT team.
Well, I'm sure they appreciate that.
I did.
I believe you.
I already called Sergeant, let him know.
All right, so we're going to stand you up and we're going to walk back over there, okay? All right. Let's hold back over there, okay?
Look through my picture.
No, I don't.
Look through my pictures and see all these.
All right, you feeling better now? Like I said, I just want to make sure you're okay. All right, so when somebody starts walking away from a crash scene and not answering, makes me think maybe...
They haven't taken out already?
In the next second, a shocking development occurred. A reckless step pushed him into a quagmire with no way out. He believed he could easily escape, but unfortunately, it didn't happen that way.
Don't go in there. No, you can't go in there, buddy.
Don't go in there, because you know what's in there.
Yeah, you can't go in there.
What? Listen, let both investigations conclude, and then you can go about your business, okay? I got you. I got you. I understand that. But you know that we still have to do our job.
Stay over here. Where you going?
Running.
Where you going?
We're not doing anything. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand
Come on,
behind your
John.
back.
Cut it out. John, cut it out, bro. John, stop it. John, what are you doing?
You're just making this worse for yourself.
Really, John? John, really? Come on, man. Really, John? What are you doing?
Well, this time he pulled out another card, reputation. It may open many doors, but it is by no means a free ticket, especially when it is used for misplaced aggression.
Chad, you need Chad?
Okay, you go by Chad.
It's okay, Chad.
You sergeant?
No, that's the sergeant over there.
Okay.
He was talking to you right here. To your right.
I was going to attempt to do business right over here. Is that all right? Right in this area by the. That's fine. Is that okay? Let's just let him hang out by my car. Maybe sit him on my foot. I'm going to look at the car for a little bit and then.
What happened not 10 minutes later?
You position yourself. The next thing you know, you had a very slow run. You can't be trusted. You're not a good poker player. Well, actually, a really good poker player because you bluffed the hell out of us.
Yeah.
But here's my question. Where were you going? Where's your house?
He said he lives right here on the next block.
Oh.
You see my badge?
I saw that. I saw your badge. Yeah, I saw that. What does that mean?
That means I'm his number one advisor.
Okay, but what does that got to do with this call?
It means
what does your best friend has to do with this call?
As the interrogation continued, Chad deliberately took things to a dead-end evasive complaining, beating around the bush, as if he just lasted long enough he could turn things around. But then time is never an ally when the law begins to speak.
All right, Chad, listen, he's going to run some tests. Let him finish up his tests so I can get you out of here. But you can't screw around or do anything anymore. Let him do it so we can all get on our way. Fair enough? So just listen to him, let him do his thing. We'll get out of here. All right, I got you. You got to do what I'm telling you to do, okay?
You have your Miranda cards on you? So you good?
Lean up on the car for me, sir. I know. Lean up on the car with me for a minute. Just lean back here. So you got to follow. Just lean on the car for a minute.
All right, Chad, are you injured at all as a result of any of this? What do you mean a little bit?
my leg, yes.
Okay, do you need to go to the hospital? Okay, so if we call the medics to come here, you want to go to the hospital, is that it? What kind of pain are you in right now that requires you to go to the hospital?
Southeast pain.
It's what?
Awkward.
Awkward what?
Position.
What do you mean awkward position? What are you talking about? Give me an example. What are your injuries right now? No, I need to understand this. We might have firefighters coming here or not. Are you injured? You already had the firefighters come out here and check you out. They've already left. They determined that now you're saying you want them to come back. Why do you want them to come back?
I do not want them to come back.
Okay, you don't want them to come
Don't
back.
go down that road and stop with that road.
Okay, so you don't need them.
No,
Okay.
I do not.
Okay.
I plead the fifth.
So let me explain something, okay?
Give my license back.
Well,
Fifth.
we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a second.
We're already getting to that right now.
Okay, we're gonna get to that in a
I'm
second.
a law enforcement officer.
And I respect that.
Yeah, you better.
But here's
We're gonna get to that, and I'm gonna get my ID back.
okay. Let me finish what I'm doing here, okay? So we've completed a crash investigation. What happened? You just made a wide turn and hit the pole, or you want to tell me what happened? Do you want to tell me your side of this, or no? Did you explain the crash to any of these deputies or the sergeant here, or?
You gotta ask those questions.
I have to ask these questions. I mean, do you want to tell me or no? So here's what I need you to do. This is very important, Chad. You go by Chad then? You go by Chad? Is that your name? You going by Chad? Yes, no, maybe? I'm required to warn you before you make any statement you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Do you understand that? Yes or no? Do you understand that? Yes or no, Chad?
Who's my badge?
Huh?
Where's my badge? Who has my badge?
Any statement must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand that? Yes or no? Chad, do you understand that? Yes or no?
Can you believe this?
If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning. Do you understand that? Yes or no? Are you getting upset to like where you're going to start fighting, or what's the matter with you? What are you doing? If any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you're privileged to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. There we go. Do you understand all these rights that I've explained to you? That's all I ask. Yeah. So, Chad, why don't you tell me what happened here again? What's going on?
My license?
Well, we're going to get to that in just a minute. I want to understand what's going on here. And the reason I want to understand that, listen to me, it's very important. My name is Investigator Noel. I'm with the DUI unit, okay? I've completed a crash investigation. I've switched hats to a criminal investigation. That's why I read you your rights. And I'm giving you the opportunity to tell me what happened here. Do you want to tell me yes or no?
I want.
Just give him a minute, because he's got to do this. He's got to go through his thing. You know that. You've been through this, right? So you know what he's got to do.
Stay over here.
He's got to do it. You know what he's got to do.
Stay over here.
You know what he's got to do.
All efforts at this point were meaningless because in front what was welcoming him was the cold gate of the police station where every story was written with the truth.
Search my damn pocket.
We didn't take it. It was in your pocket, brother.
It's this fucking guy that you just handcuffed, that protects you guys more than anybody else. I spent $40,000 on night vision.
All right, let's have a seat in my car.
Wait.
Come on, let's have a seat in the car.
Did you hear me?
I heard everything you said, yes. Come on, let's have a seat in my car. Okay?
All that stuff's coming with you, Chad. We're not going to keep anything you do.
Go ahead and have a seat, okay? Chad, go ahead and have a seat.
Can you please
Sit for a minute. I gotta go talk to him.
He's gonna come back and talk to you.
Give us some.
Chad, sit for a minute. Let me talk to him. You gotta do what I asked you to do. Sit down.
Thank you, bud.
Have a seat, Chad.
Have a seat in the car, okay? Chad, go ahead and have a seat for me, okay?
Do you understand?
Have a seat, Chad.
Chad, just have a seat in the car, okay?
Look through my phone.
I can't go, Chad. I can't go talk to him till you sat down for a minute. So sit down so I can go talk to him.
No problem. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Chad. Go ahead and have a seat.
Put the foot in there.
SWAT. It's your
Chad,
fucking.
you gotta.
Have a
I
seat.
gotta talk to him. You need to sit down for him.
All right.
With your fucking SWAT team. You're fucking.
Driving while drunk or under the influence of drugs. According to Florida statute, SS 316.193 is considered a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 6 months in jail, a fine of $500, 0 cents to 1,000, and loss of driver's license for 180 days to 1 year. If the offense is repeated or there are aggravating circumstances, the crime may be upgraded to a felony. This incident reminds the public and law enforcement forces that ensuring fairness and objectivity in handling cases of internal violations is paramount to maintaining people's trust in the police force. Both stories are clear reminders that the law does not tolerate recklessness, irresponsibility, and bigotry.
Which one are you? I'm being arrested. Go ahead and ruin my whole entire legacy and career. No. And the other one.
The seemingly simple license plate check unexpectedly led to a more complex chain of events, testing not only the woman's composure, but also highlighting how law enforcement handles an unexpected situation. That's what really happened. On July 4th, 2022, during a routine license plate check, a police officer discovered a vehicle whose owner was wanted on multiple warrants, including one related to an altercation with the police. The officer immediately called for emergency backup.
I said,
Passenger seat?
yeah. I said, are you the registered owner to the driver? The passenger says, no, I'm the registered owner. Well, she's like, I was like, oh.
She was?
I was like, okay. So you're the, go, and she gave me her license. It's her. Which one are, all right. Can I have you step out of the vehicle, please?
Huh? How you doing?
Hi, yes, sir. What's going on today?
Well, there's a warrant out for you.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Why? You got a few different ones. And I think there's one more. What's the last one?
We'll figure all that out, but
Guys, I'm so sorry.
it's all right. I mean, it's just we're just getting it taken care of.
I can follow you. You guys can sandwich me. I can follow you guys to the police station.
We can't do that. You're gonna have to come with us.
Okay, guys, y'all promise y'all aren't gonna harm me.
No, not at all.
Upon stopping the vehicle, the officer confirmed that the passenger was indeed the registered owner. The officer then asked the woman to step out of the car and informed her that she was wanted on 3 warrants. Despite her evident anxiety, she could not ignore the seriousness of these warrants, which included charges related to domestic violence and obstructing law enforcement.
Have my license back, ma'am?
Not right now.
Part of the legal system. And there's a warrant out for me. Yes. To be arrested. Yes.
Correct.
Family violence and obstruction of an officer. And what's the other one? We'll figure that out. No, what's the...
We'll let you know. We just got to get you in the car right now.
That's my right to know. Have warrants out for your arrest, so just go ahead and turn around. Can I tell my mom? Mom, I'm being arrested. I'm being arrested. I'm gonna come with you guys, I promise. But I just have to tell my mom.
We're working with you.
I'm gonna come. I'm not trying to like.
I know, we're working with you right now.
It's gonna be okay.
It's not the end of the world.
It will. It's not the end of the world. You'll be able to talk with the judge and figure it all out, okay? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be perfectly fine. I'm terrified to get in the vehicle. Anything else?
You're as safe as you're gonna be with us.
You're gonna be okay.
You're gonna be good.
You're gonna go in the back of you can bring your phone with you can bring your wallet.
The police assured her safety if she cooperated, but couldn't return her driver's license immediately due to the investigation. While calling her mother, the woman showed anxiety, which the officers noticed. They reassured her that she would have a chance to explain herself in court and allowed her to keep her phone and wallet. Despite this, she remained fearful, especially as it was her first arrest and she didn't know what to expect.
I'm not 100% sure on what officer signed for the warrants, and I don't know.
This has to be illegal or against the law, or this cannot be right.
It's completely legal. A judge signed warrants.
Can I see the warrant?
Yeah, after we go to
May I see the warrant?
The more you delay this process, the more it's going to take you to get out. I mean,
I'm just texting
I know.
my mom and letting her know everything. I'm not trying to comply.
I got you. I can tell you're a good person.
I'm not trying to be rowdy.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to talk. I know you guys seem like y'all are being very nice people, but I could tell you're trying to give me a hard time. I'm going to get my stuff right now.
When asked about the suspect's warrants, the female officer admitted she didn't know who had signed the warrants and advised the suspect to complete all the procedures quickly rather than delay further, according to OSGI 17424. Regarding arrest with or without a warrant, police must have a valid arrest warrant or reasonable grounds to proceed without one. In this case, the arrest was based on existing warrants, making it entirely legal and compliant with the law.
Please do not harm me, ma'am.
I'm not going to
We're
harm
not
you.
harming you.
Just go ahead, put your hands behind your back, put them together, put your palms together like you're praying. So it goes like this. Yep, there you go.
You're fine.
You're okay. And the other one. What's your favorite kind of music?
R&B.
R&B? Really? Okay, well, I'm not playing that. Alright. We're gonna walk over here and just place your stomach up on the car.
Free to go?
Yeah, she's all good to go.
That's my sister.
Alright, we're just gonna keep walking this way.
You're good to go. It's at 3035 Lexington Road is the address.
The officers continually reassured her that they would not harm her, instructing her to place your hands behind her back as they handcuffed her. She was then guided toward the patrol car, but her anxiety remained, prompting the officers to continue calming her.
Y'all, I am a student. I understand I'm African American, and I understand.
And the reason why you're being arrested is because you have warrants.
It doesn't matter
No
if
other
you're white,
reason.
black, Hispanic. It doesn't matter race. It's just we would take anybody.
Go ahead and
ruin my whole entire legacy and career. I go to University of Georgia, one of the most prestigious schools in the state.
I went to
Georgia, and I'm a minority. I work hard.
Okay.
I make good grades. And
So just get this taken care of and then just get back to your life. I don't know what to...
I will show you the moment when you get in the car, okay? Go ahead and get inside, okay? We're just prolonging the situation, all right?
At least his actions in this situation reflect professionalism in dealing with an anxious suspect. Although the exact charges were not immediately clear, they proactively explained that the arrest was based on prior warrants and unrelated to race. This shows the officers maintained objectivity and transparency while attempting to reassure the suspect by explaining the reason for the arrest.
Guys, one more thing. I'm just so scared because I've never been arrested. I don't know what type of process I'm about to go through.
And then I don't know when you'll be able to talk to the judge, but that's what the judge wants to talk to you. Okay?
Spend the night in jail?
I don't know. I don't know how long this will be. They can tell you better at the jail than we can.
Okay?
All right?
We'll ask when we get to the jail, okay? All right.
Get out.
Yeah, you can get out. We're just gonna go to that door right over there.
Do you act nervous like this all the time?
Occasionally.
I feel like you remember reason to get arrested.
Well, you do have warrants, so there is a reason you got those warrants. And family violence.
What you got for?
3 counts of family violence and obstruction of a law enforcement officer.
After fully explaining the process, the woman was taken to the county jail. Upon review, the suspect was detained under the existing warrants, including 3 charges of domestic violence under Georgia Code 16523 and 1 charge of obstructing law enforcement under Georgia Code 161024. Accordingly, battery occurs when a person intentionally causes physical injury or harm to another, such as through hitting or punching. Penalties can range from fines to imprisonment, depending on the severity. Additionally, obstructing law enforcement occurs when someone deliberately resists or fails to comply with the lawful orders of an officer. Penalties can also range from fines to imprisonment, depending on the nature of the offense. This story serves as a reminder that complying with the law and respecting law enforcement officers are essential to ensuring safety for oneself and the community. Cooperation with the police not only helps maintain social order, but also provides an opportunity for correction and progress. It was affecting the law is the foundation of a fairer and more compassionate society. Today's video is about a woman who was arrested for traffic violations in Texas. Let's watch and analyze the relevant Texas traffic laws and discuss how an officer interacts with a citizen. We will learn important legal lessons from this situation and understand our rights and responsibilities by. On July 30th, 2021, Officer James Reynolds of the Fort Worth Police Department pulled over Morris Montalvo, a language teacher, while she was on her way to the hospital to pick up her husband, who was undergoing surgery. According to Officer Reynolds, he stopped her because she did not change lanes or reduce speed when passing a stopped emergency vehicle on the roadside. Furthermore, Montalvo did not stop for several miles despite the officer having his emergency lights on manually. She pulled into a parking lot, and the entire exchange was captured on Officer Reynolds' body camera.
Get out of the car, ma'am. You're under arrest. And don't make me pull you out.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Rules.
What
Why do
do
you
you
think that you don't have to stop with lights and siren on?
I didn't
Why do you?
realize
Why do you?
Oh, please.
Have a seat. Get in the car.
Please let me call my husband.
Get in the car.
Oh my gosh, please help me.
Talk to me.
In the footage, it is evident that Officer Reynolds proceeded to arrest Montalvo, explaining that she was being detained for not stopping after the police activated their lights and signals. Despite her being emotional and wanting to call her husband, she was immediately taken back to the patrol car, and the officer then returned to search her vehicle.
She's under arrest. She's going to jail on a cash bond for the lane closest to an emergency vehicle.
After handcuffing and placing Montalvo in the back seat of the patrol car, Officer Reynolds informed her that she would be detained, who would only be released if bail was posted. According to Article 14.6 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, when an officer arrests a person for an offense, they must take the arrested individual before a magistrate without delay and no later than 48 hours after the arrest. However, if the offense is a Class C misdemeanor, except for offenses under Section 49.2 of the Texas Penal Code, the officer may issue a citation instead, requiring the individual to appear in court at a specified time and place. These both traffic violations. Officer Reynolds charged Montalvo with her Class C misdemeanors, which are only punishable by a fine, so she could have been issued a ticket and allowed to leave instead of being taken to jail.
Ma'am, you want to leave your car here or you want me to impound it?
Your incident. My husband is in the hospital having surgery. He's bleeding.
Why do you think it's okay for you to do what you did? I've been behind you for 5 miles.
I didn't realize you were following me into the hospital because of my husband.
Where's your driver's license?
It's in my wallet.
Is this your purse?
The officer asked Montalvo why she believed her actions were reasonable. The suspect appeared anxious, explaining that she thought the police were following her, so she did not stop. Naturally, this reason did not convince the officer. This is a reminder to everyone when driving. If the police ask you to stop, always remain calm and cooperate. First, find a safe place to pull over. Turn on your hazard lights and turn off the engine. Continuing to drive for any reason can lead to police misunderstanding your intentions. Have your necessary documents ready, such as your driver's license, vehicle registration, and insurance. Keep your hands on the steering wheel and wait for the officer's instructions. Answer questions honestly and clearly, and avoid arguing or taking actions that could be misinterpreted.
Ma'am, I feel silly explaining to you what's going on. That when a police car gets behind you, turns on the lights and turns on the siren. You asked me to explain, I'm doing that. When that happens, you are required to yield, to pull over and stop. And there are consequences for our actions. When we do something bad, there's a penalty. The penalty today is, I'm going to put you in jail. I think you can get away with this tomorrow. You're under arrest and you're going to jail. What?
I realized right there in the police car behind me.
That is not believable, ma'am.
Officer Reynolds stated that he would arrest her for failing to change lanes when passing the emergency vehicle and not yielding to the emergency vehicle. According to the police report, Montalvo did not change lanes when passing the emergency vehicle and did not slow down to 20 mph below the speed limit. The report also noted that when Officer Reynolds requested her to stop, she did not comply for about 4.8 miles. Section 585.1 of 7 of the Texas Transportation Code states that when approaching a stopped emergency vehicle using visual signals, the driver must move over to the lane away from the emergency vehicle or reduce speed by 20 mph below the posted speed limit if the speed limit is 25 mph or more, or 5 mph if the posted speed limit is less than 25 mph. Section 545.156 states that when approaching a police vehicle using auditory or visual signals, the driver must yield the right-of-way immediately. Drive to a position parallel and as close as possible to the right-hand edge or curb of the roadway. Stop and remain standing until the emergency vehicle has passed.
I'm going to put your hands in front of you, and you can call your husband and tell him
Why would you do this to me? Please, release me.
Get out of the car. I think it's acceptable to do what you did. You see all these police cars? You see all these police officers? Sit down.
The officer then handcuffed the woman and allowed her to call her husband to arrange for the car to be picked up. She was then transported to the jail for further procedures.
You're going to Fort Worth Jail.
Where?
Jail. So you'll be in jail, you'll see a judge in the next 4 hours, and then you'll be released immediately. You don't have to post a bond. Get out, you'll still have to deal with your tickets. You were not running from me. The reason I pulled you over was because you didn't move out of the left lane. There were two in the left shoulder.
I swear, did you realize it was my first time?
It's unbelievable. I don't believe it. Oh no, ma'am.
Upon arrival, the officer explained the situation to her and fantasized that she would be released after completing the procedures. He also reiterated the reasons for her arrest. However, it was evident that the woman remained distressed and kept sobbing. If a pregnant woman is arrested and becomes distressed, try to help her. Take deep breaths and relax, speaking gently to reassure her that everything will be okay. Request medical assistance if needed, and contact her family or friends for support. Urge her to sit down, rest, and drink water if necessary. Contact a lawyer to provide legal advice and support during the process.
You're telling me that you didn't know that I was behind you until the red light before?
I swear that was an accident. I didn't think it was me because
I was so close to not bringing her in. Just writing her a ticket.
Dawson may argue that Montalvo knew the officer was following her, but might genuinely not have known he was trying to pull her over. However, if this occurred over a distance of 5 miles, it is understandable that the police could perceive her behavior as suspicious. Officer Reynolds took her to jail and mentioned to himself that he almost just wrote her a ticket, implying that he arrested her because he did not believe her story. In the case of Virginia v. Moore in 2008, the Supreme Court ruled that an officer does not violate the Fourth Amendment when making an arrest based on probable cause, even if state law requires issuing a citation instead of making an arrest.
No. Ma'am, listen, I'm going to write you a bunch of tickets. And I don't even know what to tell you. I don't even know what to tell you. I would tell you how you should have behaved. You know that you should have pulled over. There's nothing I can tell you. You're just not being honest with me.
I mean, I'm a Christian believer. I'm not, maybe I was so distracted I didn't realize.
Just stop. I saw you looking at me in the mirror.
According to Officer Reynolds, Montalvo behaved inappropriately, knowing she should have pulled over, but did not, and was dishonest with the police. Although Montalvo tried to explain, Officer Reynolds' assertion that he saw her looking in the rearview mirror made all her explanations seem futile, and Officer Reynolds issued a citation to Montalvo for failing to change lanes when passing an emergency vehicle and for not yielding to the emergency vehicle. Both violations are considered minor offenses. After the incident, Montalvo experienced sleep and driving issues, along with anxiety attacks, and filed a complaint with the Fort Worth Police Department after receiving a letter confirming that Officer Reynolds did not violate any rules. She filed another complaint with the Police Oversight Office. Her double complaints triggered an internal investigation supervised by the Oversight Office, ultimately resulting in Reynolds being suspended for 7 days. Officer Reynolds had the legal authority to arrest Montalvo for the traffic violations. However, his reaction seemed cold and entirely unnecessary, especially given the woman's emotional state. While it is unclear whether Montalvo truly recognized the officer, signaling her to stop, she made a mistake, but she did not deserve to be arrested for her driving error. And Officer Reynolds' arrest was wholly inappropriate, particularly given her pregnancy. This case exemplifies the misuse of power when officers make decisions not based on principles and training, but influenced by personal emotions. This erodes community trust in law enforcement and affects public safety. Enhancing training and providing psychological support for officers can help reduce such situations and strengthen community trust. Today, let's examine a case where the police were investigating a theft in the behavior of the man in this story, to see the importance of cooperation between individuals and authorities in 10 situations. Through these real-life situations, we will draw important legal lessons, helping everyone better understand their rights and responsibilities. When working with the police. On August 27, 2020 in Florida, the police responded to a call reporting that someone had broken into a warehouse to steal a lawnmower, left blower. The informant provided a description of the suspect based on video footage. The police then quickly expanded their search, and shortly thereafter, a deputy identified a man, later identified as Griffin, who matched the suspect's description.
Hey, buddy. There's a burglary that happened. Let me just make sure that you're not him, okay?
I'm a vet. I have my ID.
Okay, can I see your ID? You literally, they said white tank top, black shorts. And they said that you had a... So I'm not saying it's you, but it was a black male. Again, not saying it's you, buddy.
The officers quickly explained why they were detaining him, stating that the incident was still under investigation and Griffin was not yet under arrest. As for Griffin, it was evident that he provided his ID and was very cooperative with the police when being detained by the police. Remain calm and follow their instructions. Avoid arguing or resisting, as this could escalate the situation. You have the right to request a lawyer and remain silent until the lawyer is present. Remember the officer's information, such as their names and badge numbers, to use later if needed. If possible, call a relative or friend to inform them of the situation and ask for their support. These tips help protect your rights and avoid unnecessary risks.
Did the male have tattoos on him? Got a male over here on 2000 block of fitting the description. I'm verifying him right now to make sure it's not him. He's wearing an army, black shorts, white tank top. So just verifying it's not him. He was jogging. It looked like he was going for a run.
The officer then stepped back and informed his colleagues via radio about the suspect's description. At this time, we can see Griffin looking at his phone and starting to live stream to ensure his safety. Here, Griffin has the right to live stream while being detained by the police, even if he is not the suspect, to protect his rights. This is protected by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which guarantees freedom of speech in the press. However, He must ensure that he does not obstruct the police's work and complies with their requests. Stay calm, polite, and cooperative with the police. Or, if asked to stop live streaming or to confiscate the phone, you can politely inform them of your legal rights, but avoid strong resistance to prevent worsening the situation.
All right, buddy. Listen, just bear with me, okay? Fit the description. I'm not saying you're guilty, but my sergeant's telling me that's my sergeant.
I got you. I just had a daughter born, though, so I just have this on live.
It's live?
I'm not
Do
trying
you
to-
mind? Do you mind sitting? Okay. Look, I'll collect it for you. Okay.
right.
Just for now, I'm gonna detain you. You're not under arrest. I'm detaining you right now because you fit the description. Okay. For me, okay, buddy?
Afterward, the officer helped Griffin place his phone on the ground and said that he would detain him because he matched the description. The police have the right to detain a person during an investigation if they have reasonable suspicion that the person may be involved in criminal activity. This is called temporary detention periods and typically occurs in situations such as traffic stops or when the police are investigating an incident at the scene. As per the Terry v. Ohio 1968 case law, however, the police must have a reasonable basis to believe that the person detained is involved in the crime or is breaking the law. Temporary detention must be time-limited and conducted within a reasonable period necessary to verify or eliminate the police's suspicion.
Again, like I told you, we're not saying it's you, but you fit the description. That's why I'm detaining you. You're free to go, okay? But I just want you to see through us why, literally they stole something right now, and we just want to verify it's not you, okay? You don't gotta be scared. You good.
A lot going on today.
Yep. I know. Buddy, look, we're the same. We're the same. I'm gonna take care of you. Relax. I got you. Relax.
My wife's gonna be shitting herself.
Once we get a picture, if it's not you.
The officer also understood Griffin's mindset at the time, so he proactively helped him with the live stream. And he also tried to ease Griffin's tension by continuously explaining. This officer tried to comfort and encourage Griffin when he appeared anxious. The actions of the police officer in this case are commendable and demonstrate understanding and sensitivity in handling a tense situation. By comforting and encouraging Griffin when he appeared anxious, the officer showed empathy and skillful handling of the situation, contributing to a calmer and more positive environment. During the encounter,
Like I said, we're looking for him, and we just want to make sure we'll cut you loose. You're out of here. You fit the description.
Black with a beard, white shirt,
white tank top, black shorts, black shoes. Is there any? Do we need to even go further than that?
even though he was detained while knowing he was innocent. Griffin cooperated with the police and did not engage in any actions that could escalate the situation. In any situation, one should not resist the police. This can lead to serious situations causing conflicts and injuries, and the offender may face legal consequences. Specifically, according to Florida Statute 843.2, resisting officer without violence to his or her person, interfering with, obstructing, or resisting a law enforcement officer without using violence is a first-degree misdemeanor. Penalties may include up to 1 year in jail or a fine of up to $1,000, 0 cents, or both. Resisting with violence, according to Florida Statute 843.1, resisting officer with violence to his or her person, resisting, obstructing, or assaulting a police officer with violence while they are performing their duties is a third-degree felony. Penalties may include up to 5 years in prison or a fine of up to $5,000, 0 cents, or both.
That's what I was telling him, literally. If he's free to cut him loose.
Yeah, man, we're gonna work something out real quick. Get somebody come over here real quick. The good news is they come off as easy as they go on, so. That's it, and I apologize for the inconvenience, but.
Just think of it, if it was your home, right, we'd be doing the same.
You literally fit the description like 99%. You might just happen to be that 1% that. I run this street all the time. Just say, you look like you're in pretty good shape, so. 7 cop cars, so hey, everything going on is just a little bit scary.
Yep, it was a burglary. It's serious. It's not a joke. Yep. We don't know that for sure. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. See it through us. See it through our eyes.
While waiting to verify the suspect's identity, other police officers arrived to check on Griffin, making efforts to ease the tension and avoid unnecessary escalation. Griffin's cooperative attitude also led the officers to show respect and understanding toward him.
Listen, there's mistakes people make, right? I'm not saying that officers that call shootings weren't at fault as well, but there's at times when we say things like look how cooperative you were. No, they didn't. No, because you did exactly what we told you to do.
It still sucks. So if I was white, I wouldn't have took it.
If the guy was white tank top, black shorts, yes, you would. Same thing. It wouldn't have changed the story. If it would have been a white male, white tank top, black shorts, black shoes, let's say you were running down, the same thing would have happened. That's what I'm trying to do, man. Let's avoid that race car because it ain't here. I promise you that.
The police officer reassured Griffin that his detention had nothing to do with race. In reality, alongside some unfortunate and undesirable cases, police agencies have taken many measures to improve racial issues. Specifically, they have implemented training programs on anti-discrimination and community relations initiatives such as police reform. The use of body cameras and increased transparency in police activities have been put in place. Many police departments are also working with civil rights organizations to establish better policies and practices to ensure that all citizens are treated fairly and without discrimination.
So good news for you. The witness is saying that the clothes you're wearing and all that doesn't fit the description. Oh yeah, it's called a show up. So we got a picture. Again, he's gonna run it through. From what it looks like, buddy, you'll be out of here, okay? Sorry, I'm trying.
Eventually, the police confirmed that Griffin was not the person they were looking for, and the officer immediately removed the handcuffs.
Hey, bud. So we appreciate you being very cooperative. This is not a race thing, so let's not make it because that's.
You're not white.
Even if I was, let me tell you, this agency is and there's serious consequences for racial discrimination here. Okay. See that our takes it very seriously. We are not discriminating. You literally, we did a show up.
What's your name, man? Joseph. Joseph. Hey, man, for keeping a cool, good demeanor. We just got the picture finally from. I get why they went out with you for sure. Hey, thank y'all for staying with me. And thank you for who told me from the get-go, hey, I'm not going to let anything happen. Wrong place, wrong time.
Have a good one, buddy.
The officer reiterated that this incident had no relation to any discrimination. Another officer also thanked Griffin for his cooperation. Griffin himself expressed his gratitude to the officers.
Middle initial. Middle initial. What's your date of birth? 8672.
Police then confirmed, based on photos and footage from surrounding surveillance cameras, that another suspect, named Barron, was the actual perpetrator of the theft. It is known that Joseph Griffin, a former military police officer, currently works in the healthcare field. After the incident, Sheriff Chitwood issued a statement praising the officers for their handling of the situation. He also thanked Griffin for remaining calm and cooperative during the incident. The sheriff called this a teachable moment and invited Griffin to participate in implicit bias training to share his experience with law enforcement. They also offered him a police job, but Griffin only agreed to share his views on implicit bias and declined the police job offer, as he is currently managing an ICU nursing unit. This incident highlights the importance of cooperation when both sides show respect and cooperation. Tense situations can be resolved peacefully and quickly in all cases. Comply with police requests, remain calm, and avoid resistance. This reduces the risk of conflict and protects your rights when there is close cooperation between both sides. Issues will be resolved fairly, transparently, and safely, contributing to a more peaceful and orderly society. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to not miss the next helpful videos. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. We look forward to hearing from you. See you in the next video.